on the 7th. I found a leaflet in a charity shop in Kingsland Road.
I came up here to type a letter on the computers, and Vicky was always saying about the Happy Dudes, and I wasn't really interested. I was going to tell her that until she said something about musicians coming in, and eventually I turned up for the musicians, and Steve and I seemed to get on okay musically, and so we became Happy Dudes, and we do these day trips as well, like outings, it's got me out of the rut a bit.
I lived in Woodbury Down for 60 years, and when my mother passed away, the council said that I couldn't stay in the flat anymore, and they had to rehouse me. And then eventually I was rehoused in Clapton, in a Victorian house. I'm very satisfied with it, but I was isolated because basically I don't have anyone to go out with. It's nice to have been a friendly group.
I've only been here a couple of months, I think, really, and get used to it.
One of our main challenges, most of the committees, is to get people who are isolated onto these clubs. And also, let's be quite honest, a lot of people are disabled and they can't do it. So it's up to us, the able-bodied people, to help them in every way we can.
At East London KISS, we see people who attend making new friends all the time.
We do cooking clubs, jewellery making, cheese and wine evenings, vegan brunch clubs. We try and make the programme as dynamic as possible, but that is the draw to get people there. Mm-hmm. What is really important to us is that people are in a room, and then the activity is secondary and socialising is the most important thing.
Coming to Hackney Brokers has been really helpful for me. It's enabled me to meet people, because although I don't really consider myself shy, because I do struggle with anxiety and depression, it can be difficult for me. Also the trips, but also it's just that feeling of connection.
Everyone's got a different story and whatever, and what I actually found, when my shoulder life stopped after my accident, I found there wasn't a lot for 55 to 60s within Hackney. Like I said, we do different things. We had a couple of cooking classes last year, simple cooking, because I never cooked before. But if it ended up, it wouldn't be devastating, but I'd miss it. And I know a couple of other brokers that would really miss that a lot.
Because, look after the children with special needs is quite stressful. So it's very good to join the project like Brocrows, and then I can go in now and elect myself, because I don't have much money to go on holiday or something, but Brocrows helped me a lot without charging me any pennies. So, I met one of the gentlemen, I can't remember his name, he had a problem with his heart. When he went out, he just forgot all about his heart problems.
It's helped me to meet different people, and the most important thing also is that now I know everything, the little that I want to know in the mobile, I can use it myself, not giving it to people to help me.
I'm actually more confident now than I was when I was younger, and mixed with all different kinds of people with different kinds of views, whatever their views might be. And being part of a group is very important.
There is the open invitation to return. I think that's the most important thing, is that it is a rolling programme. We actually have an email group that I send out to, so that people can share projects that are going on. And so I think the life and the energy of the group goes way beyond just the meeting time.
Oh, we normally go for a drink in a local Irish pub, go for a beer and quite enjoy it. And sometimes we get the guitar out and we sing songs and the residents join in.
I was kind of stuck at home. You come and meet friends, you talk, discuss about things. I have gained a lot.
We do home visits for socially isolated older people, and our role is to try and help these people engage with activities that are in the community. We will quite often try to go to things with them at first, just to get them comfortable. And then once they come to the community centre, they quite often engage with other people, and then there's the knock-on effect of potentially then they will go to an exercise class with somebody they've met. Same with the walk that we do. We started off with 2 people, going to the walk for Victoria Park, and now it's built up. And like I said, and now even if the walk is not on for some reason, they still go.